Hey guys, Becky Thames here, and in this video I am going to share with you how to find the most profitable keywords for Amazon. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to use my favorite tool that's out right now called Helium 10 Tools. Helium 10 Tools. So what we're going to do, I just watched this like last night. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. So I wanted to show you as soon as I saw it. So what we're doing is we're using the Amazon product research. It's called Black Box in Helium 10. And before we would come through here and we would choose products. So we'd say, okay, I want a monthly revenue of like $5,000 a month in revenue. And I want the minimum price to be $12. And I want the review count to be a minimum of 50 reviews up to like 200 reviews, and we could search products this way, right? Well, now my favorite thing is in a place, and so I'm going to take all of these off that I just did, but I was just going to show you that's how we used to do it, and you can definitely still do that. But look right here, guys, right here it says keywords. So now all you have to do is click on keywords, and this is where the magic's going to happen. So let me just say this. This is a tool, and with tools there are many different variables that you can put in. So a lot of people say, well, we're using software. The statistics prove that not everybody is going to put in, the same parameters here, the same parameters there. But I want you to check yourself, because whatever we find tonight, please, please, please don't run out and list this item, because thousands of people will see this video and thousands of people will list the same item and your item's going to flop. So that's not what you want to do. But I want to just show you how brilliant this is, because if you've been watching me for a while, you always hear me say, you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. So let me show you how simple this is. So let's say we want our search volume for a keyword. We want to find a keyword that's being searched at least 25,000 times per month. For the monthly revenue, if it's being searched that much, we could put any amount we want, but let's leave that blank right now for the monthly revenue. For the price, the minimum price and the maximum price. Well, if you do a minimum price of $12, remember Amazon usually gets a third. That would usually mean that you pay $4 for the product. Amazon's profit or Amazon's fees are $4 and your profit is $4. So right off the bat, if you have more capital to play with, you could put your minimum price at, let's say, $30. And excuse me, I have some water here. So if you put your minimum price at 30, you're already going to take out a lot of competition, because they're looking at the smaller items, right? Okay, so review, and just a quick tidbit, I probably wouldn't put 30 here. I might would put an odd number like 31, because what's happening is all the people that will be watching this training, they may say, hey, I want a search volume of 25,000. And so when you do this on your own, you're going to say, well, Becky said to put 25,000. No, guys, do something crazy, like do 24,678 or 23, 23567 or some numbers. There's so many different numbers that you could put there, and that means it would have to have a search volume of at least that minimum before it even gives you the number, right? Okay, so for the review rating, we want to reviews. Let's say we don't know what review rating or review count is. So if we click on review count right here, it says the average number of reviews for the top products. And for the review rating, it says the average review rating for the top products. So is it a 1-star to a 5-star? But here where it says review count, let's say that we want to see the ones that have a max of 75 or 74 reviews. We only want to see the ones that have a 74 review. So kind of what we're looking for here are hot products that are selling really well, but there's not a lot in the marketplace yet. And that's what the software is going to tell us. And we can say we want a word count. We want the max word count of, let's say, 2. Now and let's go ahead and pick some categories here. I always like to start in home and kitchen, and we can also click on kitchen and dining. So we can click, both of those. So we have 2 categories selected, and then you can fill out, some of these as well. But let's just start with that right now and see what types of products show up. Okay, so we already have a couple of things. So we have the keyword groomsmen gifts, Murphy bed, which we wouldn't sell a Murphy bed because that's really big, right? But groomsmen gifts. Okay, so we already know that that keyword is being searched 30,434 times a month. And this is what I have been doing since I started on Amazon. Just what I'm showing you, except I didn't have software. I went and looked at what keywords here were being search for, and then I would go and find a product and say, oh, well, what's a good groomsmen gifts with an S product? And then you could go and fill it out, right? So this one has 211 monthly sales, $74.06, and it just gives you the keyword. So let's go back, and then that's just from this search. So then you could go back and say, okay, well, what if I wanted my search volume to be 30,345? And we just changed the search volume, and we're going to hit search again, and we've got Ray Dunn, which is probably like I don't even know what Ray Dunn is, probably a name brand, or groomsmen gifts. So we're like, okay, so we'll go back and we could change other things. So let's say we want our price to be $14 and leave the search volume the same and hit search. And now we have a few other things. We have the taco holder. Now this is what actually showed up in the guy's training that I watched. He was doing the taco holder. So we came up with the same taco holder just by playing around with the different things. A burrito blanket. What the heck's a burrito blanket? Maybe it's a swaddling cloth for a baby, but they're calling it a burrito blanket. I don't know what a burrito blanket is. Let's go see what a burrito blanket. Okay, here's a burrito blanket. It looks just like flour tortillas, but it's a blanket. That is so crazy, right? Okay, so let's look at this. One FBA seller selling it for $26.99. Who would have thought to sell a burrito blanket? And none of these, like this one has 27, 27, 27, novelty burrito throw blanket. But look how many, there's 650 results for this burrito blanket. This one is Amazon's choice for burrito blanket. It's 6 feet in diameter. Become a giant human burrito with this burrito wrap blanket. Roll yourself up with the friend together. Tortilla soft throw can be machine washed. Who would have thunk it, right? And look at this. There's all of these are Me Too products. So this is why I would not choose this product. Look at all these people. There's nothing that differentiates them. But what I would do is, since we know that burrito blanket is getting 30,000 searches per month, I would look at some like I'm doing now, and I would say, oh, look at there, the burrito wrap novelty blanket, but it only has 3 stars. But what I would do, so this is sponsored products. I don't click on those because I don't want to waste their money. They're saying it's not two-sided, it's very well soft. You want to read your reviews of what your competition is writing. But guys, this looks really fake to me, and let me show you why. May 30th, they have a review. May 27th, a review. May 30th, a review. May 30th, a review. May 27th, a review. May 27th, a review. May 27th. May 19th. That looks so fake to me, because I know that for every 100 items sold, you might get 1 review. So let's go back up and see when this item was brought to market. So this is, see, that is so fake. It's only been on the market 38 days, guys. So if this is you, you are not doing things the right way. You are not a good seller if this is you. So if this is you, I'm sorry for exposing you, but not good, right? So that's what we want to do. Just say, hey, don't do fake reviews. That's the first thing. Don't do fake reviews. And you can definitely see that these are, I mean, I have products that have been selling for 5 years and barely have over 100 reviews, and they've sold 21, you know, they have 21 customer reviews in 38 days, and no bueno. Okay, that's just a little side thing, but what I was going to say is what I would do is I would pick an item. Let's look at this one with the good rating. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I'm scrolling too fast. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I would do is I would pick an item, like let's say this one. Okay, so this is a Jorbest one, and this one comes in different colors. And look, they even have 60 inches without an E. They just, you know, have INCHS. I would go down and see. This one's been on the market 32 days, but this is what I would look for. What else are people buying that bought this item? So this is a peopleofwalmart.com adult coloring book, Rolling Back Dignity. So whoever bought that burrito blanket bought this Walmart adult coloring book. So I wouldn't sell this, but I would go back and see, you know, what are people bundling with that? People that viewed this also viewed this one. So let's see what else they're selling or is being sold. This one says frequently bought together. Because these are so new to the market, like 46 days, then you can see that there's not items together like bundled yet. But it just gives you an idea. So I would definitely not do this product. And if that was your product and you're getting those fake reviews, quit it. Don't do that. Okay, so burrito blanket is out. Sailor Moon. Let's see what a Sailor Moon is. So you come back to Amazon. If you click the Amazon logo in the top left, and let's type in Sailor Moon. Okay, so it looks like Sailor Moon may be a brand name. I'm not familiar with it, but it may be one. Actually, it looks like it's a big brand name if it's on the thing of Monopoly. I don't have little girls, so automatically I would jump off of this because I can see that it's more than I would do. However, look at this, is kind of cool. I want to, here. This was really cool. So this is Koshan 8 pieces Sailor Moon makeup brush set with pouch. Magical Girl gold card captor Sakura cosmetic brushes with a cute pink bag. All of these little, let's see if we can find these. This will be interesting. So this is a unique design, innovation, Sailor Moon soldier design, shiny gold metal handle, high quality material. Let's look and see. You see all the makeup brushes, and they have the different, here's all the tips of them, and then here's the designs at the top. I like to go off on tangent, so let's see if we can find this. Let's go to AliExpress, and we're going to type in Sailor Moon makeup brushes. And there they are. Look at that. $2.70, $6.42. We're on AliExpress, so we can get them a lot cheaper. $9.46. How much were they selling for over here? $13.99. So they're probably getting it for about $4. At Alibaba, like here's one. Well, that's a little separate or a little different, but you can see you can have these designed with anything you want. You can call them whatever you want. But did you see how easy it was for us to find these? Here they are for $9.50. Let's go back up here. I think they were $6.42 for a set here. $2.70 to $3.60 a piece here. So you can definitely find them cheaper, and then if you negotiate, you can get that as well. So that actually, this looks like the exact same one, $9.46 and free shipping right here. I think that's the same one, right? Did it come with the pink bag? Yep, there's the bag. So that's how simple it is, but let's go back. So see how easy you can go off on tangents, and I didn't plan anything. I just thought I would come in here and start playing. Just for my sake, let me see what Ray Dunn is. It's probably a, reset yourself here, RAEDUNN. That's kind of cool. This is a sponge mug that you just put your sponge in to dry. Sugar, tools, drink. Yeah, I don't know what Ray Dunn is. It doesn't make sense to me, but maybe it's a brand. I'm not familiar with it, so I'm just going to jump off of it. So we're going to go back to the black box, and we're going to change some of the parameters up here. So we're going to say, okay, we want our minimum price now to be $21.75. We want our monthly revenue. We can leave that blank. We want our review counts. We want the maximum to be 49 reviews. And we want our search volume to be 42,678. You can put any numbers you want here, right? And instead of a 2-word count, we want a 3-word count. And we're going to click search and see what we come up with. And let me see what we got here. Clear the filters. Let's start over. So we're going to put a word count. We want a minimum of 3 words. We want a review count, a max of 75. We want a minimum price of, let's say, $24.76. And we want our search volume to be a minimum of 24,000. And we want our categories to be home and kitchen, kitchen and dining. Let's try that. See what we come up with. Backflow incense burner dragon. That particular phrase is being searched 28,397 times. So right now and it has a monthly revenue of $5,705. What we're seeing here are new items. So I personally don't like to go after these hot topic things that are being searched, 24,000 a month, 10,000 a month. If you go smaller, like let's say we want something that's being searched 9,876 times a month, let's just put that as the max, 9,876 as the max search volume, and then hit search, and we'll get a different parameter. So we have a boho table runner, vinyl floor cloth, beer flight glasses, Indian teacups, biodegradable utensils disposable, a lamp, fragrance oil, glass jars, heated towel rack, freestanding, silver vases decorative. I don't know what that is, but a fish spatula. I don't even have a clue what a fish spatula is, so we're about to find out. So I don't cook. I'm going to reset ourselves on Amazon. I'm going to paste it, hit enter, and that is a Wusthof fish spatula. Now, I have no clue what a fish spatula is, but it looks like Wusthof is a name brand right here. So I would not do anything with that. It looks like a popular name brand, so I would immediately jump off, go back over here, and keep on going about my business. Flamingo blankets and throws. That's something you can look up. A marble vanity tray. You know, these are being searched only 400 times a month. So that's maybe like, you know, 10 times a day. So you don't want to go too deep on these types of products, but you don't want to go, well, some people prefer, if they're very aggressive, to go after the ones that are you know, like the burrito blanket. I would never do that, but just think of that. So I hope this gave you some ideas to think about. And like this one's found 200 products that you could sort through. And the good thing about this is, you know, you're not selling products, you're selling keywords. So this will give you some great tips on what to search for. So, hi Kathy, thanks for joining. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much everybody for jumping on. Hi Kelly. All right, so if you're interested in Helium 10, it is a paid subscription. If you go to, you can go there. My link that I have is beckythames.com/helium10. And when you click on that, if you use the, let's see, it's ecom, it's all ecom rockstar 10. So if you use the code ecom rockstar 10, you get 10% off your, for every month, 10% off of Helium 10. So it's a great tool that I'm using. I'm loving it. I've used many tools in the past. And so far right now, Helium 10 is like really rocking it. If this is the first time that you've seen Helium 10, always on any website, you can reset yourself by just clicking in the top left corner. And this is everything that they have. The owner is Manny Coates. He has a podcast as well. Amazing, amazing tool right here. But Black Box is the Amazon product research. Magnet is your keyword research. Frankenstein is your keyword processor. I mean, it like crunches the words, and it's amazing. It just takes out the duplicates, and it's good. It's good stuff. Scribbles is a listing optimizer. Keyword tracker right here. You can track where your product is ranking. You can get alerts. These two are new. If you have hijackers, this is how you monitor your product. This is how you check for misspellings. Sometimes misspellings are good. Like, for example, let me go back over here. Let's say that you're using the word ghost in your title. So, of course, ghost is spelled G-O-S-T, but some people may spell it G-O-A-S-T, and some people may put G-O-S-T. So all three of those words, ghost, ghost, and ghost, you could hide them in the back end of your Amazon listing. And when somebody that did not know how to spell ghost the proper way typed in ghost or ghost, your product would be the only one that showed up. So let's test this. So if we go over, reset ourselves on Amazon, and we're looking for something G-O-A-S-T, ghost, and hit enter. These are products that have put G-O-A-S-T as a keyword either in their listing or in their back end on Amazon. So these people are pretty good Amazon sellers because they knew to do that. Look here, here's some ghost glue, ghost bond wig glue there. Isn't that cool? So anyway, I hope these tips are helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Mitzi, you are so welcome. This is an amazing tool that I've been rocking out, using on my own. Sue, Julian, Kathy, great to see everybody. It's been a while since I've been doing lives. Hey, David, great to see you as well. But I just wanted to jump on here and show you what I'm doing. This was just, well, it's been available to us that are on the higher price plan, the elite users for a while, but they just rolled it out to everyone yesterday. And so if you go to beckythames.com/helium10 and then you use the the key code EcomRockstar10. You will get 10% off. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching tonight, and I will see you all on the next live. Bye.